How's it? Is the training alright?
Butter. Yeah. Butter. We're good to go. Listen. I don't want to keep going.
No. Something's wrong.
What do you mean something's wrong? He ran when it came in here.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So as you guys just saw, we had some pretty extensive work done to the EG. So what that entails is completely new front frame rails because they were waxed pretty good and we wanted them to be straight, you know, before moving forward with anything. So they were made from scratch. Our fab guy over at Wells Specialties, I will put him in the description below. He hooked it up and made new frame rails, and he also mounted up our fuel cell, as you guys saw, and he mounted our little coolant overflow there, and he welded up the hole in the trunk because that was a mess because we cut out that spare tire wall. So that's pretty exciting. So for today, the plan is to just get this thing a little bit closer to getting ready for paint. So we are going to strip the suspension and take everything out from under the chassis. And we have this dolly here. Show you guys real quick. Got this dolly just got from work, so we're going to be able to put the car on that, and that'll roll it to get painted and go from there. So we are just going to get this thing stripped, and you guys get to see it. Say, Jess, anything else? I think that's it, right? We're good. All right, guys. Yeah, let's get to it.
I just walked into that thing. I'm gonna break it off.
This corner?
Yeah.
Car by hand.
It's a lot higher than I thought.
Think I can pick it up by hand?
be such a problem if you wouldn't have to put it in from the side.
I know.
You can't like go under the wheel or something? Diagonal?
Is that all you got on the jack?
Yep.
Alright, can you try to pick up the back of the car a little bit?
Should we should put the, we'll put the lower control arms on jack stands and then we'll jack it up from the front.
Alright, I gotcha.
Because either way, we need to move it up further.
Right, can we leave the jack where it's at now? Can we just leave this where it's at?
And what, sit the car on it?
Yeah.
I want to sit it on jack stands.
Right, but I'm saying we leave there and sit on jack stands, right?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. But it needs to be this high. You can't let it down no lower. Like put that shit right under the strut. Yep. I mean it's gonna make it low, but whatever. It's gonna have to work for now. This as high as they go?
Yeah. Just go down slow. We're gonna have to adjust them probably.
Oh, watch it, it's gonna fall off that jack.
Alright, hold on.
You see it slipping?
Yeah, hold on, let me just fix that one.
It's because of that the thing's under there.
Right. You gotta go up a cunt here. Oh, good. Alright, go down. Look at that, guys. Money. So we got our dolly under there. The camera died, I'm sorry. So I don't know what you guys got to see at the end there, but yeah, the dolly's under there. Everything is hanging, so we should be able to take the suspension out. Hopefully once we get, because we are going to try to paint it with the weight bar, with the weight plate on the front. So hopefully the balance is right on that dolly. I might have to adjust that later. But yeah, overall we're pretty excited. It kind of worked out exactly what we were hoping for. That's awesome. And hopefully the footage is a little better. I'm still getting used to this camera. Obi's let me borrow his, our tuner over at Speedy Tuning, and it's interesting. I need one. I really like it. I'm getting spoiled right now, but I'm still learning how to use it and like work with it. I gotta like hold it farther away, so I'm kind of work with me here. It's new footage, so it's exciting. You know, new camera, new stuff. But yeah, this is looking sick. This is gonna be perfect. It's gonna work exactly how we want it to. So yeah, let's start ripping suspension off and let's get this thing down to a bare shell, shall we? Alright guys, so here on the passenger side, go ahead Jess, we don't have any, it's close, but no issues on clearance. So Jesse just noticed as he was fooling around steering up there. Now we do know it rubs the inside in there, that's no big deal, we're used to that. But if you look back here guys, look how close. Ooh, I mean, it's touching, but just barely, so we're probably going to cut that out a little bit just to help you safe. So yeah, you got big meats on the front, you know, you got to make space for them. So nice, good eye Jess, pretty glad you saw that. So yeah, let's get this thing torn apart.
I'm gonna find a socket and weld this to it. I can't stand that the fuck comes out like that.
Could be worse. At least, I can't believe we held on to it all this time and haven't lost it. That's pretty impressive. Got a whole lot of lug nuts on there, didn't you? How many per wheel?
2.
That's how many we used to race too, ain't it? Save weight.
Fucking idiot.
It's the new camera, you know, I gotta play around with it. This little magnet tray here, move that back. That is the entire race car in one little tray. Every single thing from the race car is inside that tray. Interesting. It's the whole car in one little thing. That is the drive shaft loop for the CRV. Don't try to bend it. Why do you gotta bend it?
Because it's not right.
It is right. It's how it's made.
You bent it.
No, I didn't. What's the matter? A little too heavy for you? things.
They are heavy as shit.
Pile begins. Let's get this stuff taken apart. Yeah, back of the floor looks so nice now. Nice and covered. This thing's gonna be sick. I hope. Anyway. Yeah, you wanna start in the front or the rear?
We're gonna take that weight plate off. I'm not walking my shins in though.
Okay.
And we gotta take the tank out, so we have to.
Right.
I bet you I got a hole from that thing.
Oh boy. It's heavy. Alright, so there's not too much in here to take off. We're gonna obviously pull the pedals and the steering column. So right now I'm just gonna take off the 10 on that little universal joint there so we can start to drop the subframe. Yeah. Could have left that on.
You shut the fuck up.
It's getting painted, ain't it? I don't know why he did that. Doesn't make any sense to me. Seriously though. Isn't it getting painted?
Yeah.
So could have stayed on.
No, it can't.
Why?
Because
why?
Because it can't. You'll see. You're like, well, you're right. That's why we should have took it off. I don't think most of the time.
I'd love to know what you're getting at here.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I want to know.
I'm telling you. I don't know why you're half retarded sometimes.
What would it
Why
be
are you
in the
worried
way
about
of?
what I'm taking
What
off?
would it
Why
be
don't
in the
you
way
take
of?
off something?
What would it be in the way of?
Don't worry about it. I'm always worried about what I'm taking off.
Yeah, because I got to do more work when you start taking things off. Yeah.
Where's the electric ratchet at?
Here. It's got a 10 on it. Okay. Sometimes they just fall out. Work with that. So there you go. She is apart. So I went around and got all the bottom fork bolts taken out. So now when we take off the two upper bolts, which will be here, and then drop that whole subframe just by taking out the 6 or 8 bolts, whatever it is. That'll all come down as one unit. And then Jesse will have the rear control arms off here in a second. And then, yeah. It's kind of hard to, be productive and keep the camera going. And we're still learning and just messing around. We don't have a lot of time today, so not going to show every single thing. We're just going to get this stuff off and then give you guys a peek. Alrighty, so besides the e-brake cables that have to come out, well, they're the e-brake itself, we are empty under here. Got both of the lower control arms taken out. And like we told you guys, it was stock, other than the coilovers. They are the Omni Power drag coilovers, but other than that, it was all stock. I don't know what, okay, maybe that's an aftermarket camber kit, but either way it was junk. But yeah, all stock stuff, nothing special. Here's the pile. So yeah, we're going to get to the e-brake and start pulling the subframe out from the front, and then just about it. Maybe do some sanding. It's ready for paint, so excited. Let's get to it. Brake lines. You too or no? So there you have it. It is pretty bare. Can't think of much else. Needs to come off. Pedals are out. And there's gone. Everything out of the back is gone. And here's our pile. So like we said, it was stock suspension. Other than them coilovers. All stock. Junk. They wouldn't even align it because they said everything was too wore out for an alignment. Just goes to show how bad it really was. But on the bigger and better things, pretty excited. I don't know what else we're going to get into today. Could be it for this one. It's going to be short, but you know, just want to give you guys a little progress. I think it's about it, right?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot. Something light, you know. So we realized what we needed to do is, now that we have a little bit extra time to test fit these doors, yeah, before we get ready for paint. So figured why not do it real quick. I'm kind of interested to see how they fit and everything. So yeah.
Won't you?
So I just realized something. I wanted to say it. Sorry I haven't been looking at you guys. I've been paying so much attention to the screen thing. I'm learning how to use this camera. I felt like I look pretty silly, but whatever. It's life, you know? What are you gonna do? Learning. Yeah, that's how it works. Learning. I wonder if Jesse is as excited as I am for the doors. What do you say, fella? That's what it shall look like.
It's gonna fall. It's a little off. It needs to go up. But I can't do nothing with that.
Look, that didn't take long. Fingerprints.
Don't blame me. I didn't do that. You did that.
Yeah, my hands are.
No, look. It's broke.
It's broke.
Yeah. You're the only one handling it, son. You broke it, not me. Can't even blame me for that.
Oh, jeez. I call bull on that one.
I never touched them. You're the only one that touched them.
That's not true.
When did I touch them?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know, but I never did. I don't know.
Oh, you never did nothing.
No, you're the one whacking the hood off roofs.
Didn't break, did it?
You don't know that. Alright, so we gotta drill some holes, mount some hinges, get the latch put in. Go from there. Man, I can't believe the bottom of the door's nicked like that. That bothers me. You just noticed it?
Yeah. As soon as I step back.
Yeah, that sucks.
Who cares?
Right.
It's not that big of a
It is what it is. Alrighty. Well, we're going to drill some holes and get some things mounted. Then we'll show you guys what we come up with. What's up, guys? So, we just got the door test mounted up real quick. It's not finished or the bolts that are going to be in it, but for now, it'll work. So, what we have going on, we got our hinges mounted. We got some bolts ran in there. And for right now, I'm just on the handle hooked up, but the latch will work. So we have the mechanism bolted in the door temporarily, like I said. That guy's there, just like a normal door. It shuts. Everything works, looks good. Pretty excited about that. I didn't think we were going to do that today, but hey, it was worth it. It didn't take too long, but it's really cool. So let's do it. One step closer. We thought we had an idea of a color picked out, and this guy just threw a wrench in things because he had another idea. So hopefully, maybe you guys in the comments, tell us what you guys think. What color should we go with? We were originally thinking the, what is it, Aztec green?
I don't know. I don't remember the color.
Yeah, I think it's Aztec green. I think it's Aztec green, but it's a factory EG green color. The lighter one, the bluish green teal. That was the original plan. And now Jesse saw a white door, and he's thinking white. So white, green, we don't know. We have no idea. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at now. Car's apart. We're going to get the other door on another day. And then we're going to, probably paint the cage first. thinking black on the cage no matter what. And then we'll tape it all off and just kind of roughly sand the body, do a little bit, and then let the paint guys handle the rest. We don't know where we're going yet. Probably local Mako or something like that. That's the plan. But yeah, that is going to do it for this one, guys. Appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, and see us on the next one.